Morning. How you doing? Good. Excellent. Good morning.
What makes Vernon special is the community. The kids, the parents, the stakeholders, and the teachers all come together and really care about the kids.
I've only been here a few short months, and in that time the amount of community members, kids, families that have really made me and the rest of the staff feel welcome and appreciated is pretty special, and something in the number of schools that I've been in I haven't witnessed at that level.
There's a real sense of community here. Through the neighborhood, through the staff, the students, everybody seems to really want to strive to make this a better place.
The families are so amazing, and they're so supportive of each other and of the staff, and that we all work together really well, and it's really amazing to work with a group of people that care so much about one another and work so well together.
Everywhere you look, the sense of community really shines here, and I think that that's something that makes Vernon a really special place.
We are the owls, the mighty owls. We're learning how to fly. We're purple and white. We do what's right. We're reaching for the sky. We are the owls, the mighty owls. We shine as bright as stars. Everywhere we go, people want to know. They want to know who we are.
So Vernon offers the IB program, and that comes in the primary years program for kindergarten through 5th grade, and then the middle years program for 6th through 8th grade. What that is an international framework of education centered around inquiry and action. Student reflection is also a big part of that, so we're constantly challenging students to grow in more than just academics, but also holistically. When trying to come up with kind of the idea of what really stands behind IB is we think of three major things, and one is I believe. So all of our students believe in the power of education and the power to create a better and more peaceful world through education.
Everything about IB really lends itself to the 21st century learner, and that really speaks to what I believe.
I belong. We challenge the students to step up and be leaders in this community, in this school, but also in the wider world.
If they don't teach kids about that kind of stuff, they won't be ready for when they're adults, I think, because if they just think, oh, the world's so perfect and there's no problems, then they won't be ready for when it's time for them to grow up and become an adult.
And as that kind of evolves, we think about I become. Who can we become? What impacts can we have? And those can be inspiring things for kids to really feel that they are the makeup of this community and they are the change.
We're hoping that they become the leaders of their own education. And I think that is so special with IB.
What we are teaching isn't coming out of a box, but coming from kids' own interests. And so that makes it really meaningful for them.
Even when there's a little bit of misconception there, they like to bring their own set of knowledge, but it's great because it spurs conversation and definitely adds to the learning in our rooms.
We are thinkers, we are kind. We help each other, we speak our minds. IB learners through and through. We're the owls of Vernon School. Vernon, where we're always learning. Can you feel our power? Have you seen our garden full of flowers growing? We are setting a pace. We make the world a better place.
When kids come to school, they need to be engaged. They need to be excited about being here. They need to be able to explore their world, and IB gives them that opportunity.
My favorite thing about IB is how we can stretch our students' minds, how they become such wonderful critical thinkers.
They get to decide what they want to learn, and we do it together by kind of a group consensus of what we need to know and what we want to learn.
We are not only teaching students that there are skills that they're going to need to access throughout their lives, but we're also talking about why they're important.
And we can take the learning in so many different avenues depending on what experiences the kids have and what they want to learn about.
We get children here from all different facets of life, and they encourage each other and teach each other, and we can learn from each other about all different kinds of things.
The students own the learning. The students drive the learning. The students are the one asking the questions.
Students are encouraged to think critically, philosophically, find their own meaning of truth, also be able to compare and contrast ideas throughout history and presently.
They will ask questions and take it a step deeper, and I just really appreciate their wanting to go deeper.
What I like about it is the kids, getting them out of their little egocentric world and being more global thinkers, and how they're connected with the community and the world and how they make a difference.
What makes Vernon special to me is the staff, families, and most of all the children. Vernon is a unique environment for learning.
Well, my favorite thing about Vernon is how open-minded everybody is. So you can talk to really anybody without getting a I don't know. Everybody just knows each other. It's just like it's a community within a community.
Striving higher every day.